Greetings and salutations, everyone, and welcome to Let's Play Conarium. I'm Kamchak Fisco. Come join us for an H.P. Lovecraft adventure on our first stop on the Horror Rush. The hell? Why did the window shut?
It sounded like the floor is hollow back there.
Yeah, it does, but I thought the curtain moved, honestly. I mean, I heard the crack of wood, but I thought the curtain moved, too. Yay, another flashlight? Okay, that was weird. Why did I pick up another flashlight? Secondary component, primary component. Interior, mounted on a glove. Electrical discharge heads, electrical sound transmitters. Interesting. Okay, there's that doohickey in the middle of the room we still know about. Yeah, we need a cylinder. There's still that, but there's... Wasn't there other rooms I could go into? No, that one was locked. Did I go in here? I think I did, because everything's, like, open and moved, and I still can't interact with the freaky black book. I'm telling you, man, I don't... It looks like something we should be able to interact with. Wasn't there, like, other places I could go? Oh yeah, I could go downstairs.
It's locked. Looks like something's missing here.
Makes sense. Director Files Journal Entry 3. 9/22/44. I wish I was keeping track of these dates better so I knew what synced up and what the timeline was. Lying outside of the known space-time continuum, this is the dimension to which the gate is knowledge and the key is the Conarium. As we start to shed our fleshy bindings, we start to perceive more and more. If we inquire by merely knowing and thinking on any subject matter, windows to related time and space open up before our non-material selves, our minds. And what's better, we've grasped the experiences in the sessions are shared and even improved by all the attendees' personal knowledge. Even thinking about the possibilities that may bestow upon us in our quest for transcending the limits of our own mortal bodies is about to make me crazy. But sometimes I wonder what has been keeping our sanity intact since inside of this forbidden place. Behind the thick walls of pitch darkness surrounding us, there's something looming, whispering in my ears in a familiar language, yet I cannot discern its contents. Interesting. So we need a key to come down here anyway, but at least we got the journal entry. Alright, so we do need to go this way, and need to open the hidden passage thing. Wait, where was the... Oh, it's over here. I'm a little mixed up. Yeah, we gotta put something on it, but I have no idea what. That was subtle. There's the phonograph thingy. There's the talisman. We can't do anything else. Will this tell us something?
When using Conarium, we are able to be seen as well as to see. For some time, I was detecting a conscious something, previously unseen by my rudimentary vestiges. Only lately, it becomes clear to me. Now it comes into every session, and seems to materialize more and more each time. I won't attempt describing it, but only would say that it's not benevolent.
Yeah, I've seen that.
From what I can get from its glowing semblance, which I believe is used as a way of communication, it can sense you, only if you spend a considerable time within the sessions.
Is that why it killed me?
I've read about it in the cursed Necronomicon and some elusive records compiled from deep-rooted Bedouin oral literature. Thus learned that it tries reaching the corporeal vessel to dominate and execute the wanderers of the beyond, such as ourselves. But again, against all warnings, I was a fool to believe that I can stop it with just simple signs and incantations.
Yeah.
As a resort, we ended up lighting up the place with myriads of candles as well as electrical lamps, but still shiver with fear with every noise our rundown enclave is causing. isolated from ancient darkness of the night.
Yeah. Do I have to use this thing like an item? What does it say? An object with 8 pointy shapes on it. So I can't use it here. Okay, so I'm hoping something downstairs will allow us to come back up and... Excuse me? Will allow us to come back up and interact with this, because, like, there's things here you'd think you'd be able to interact with, but they're not important objects, I guess. So let's go ahead and figure out how to open the door. Which I'm sure is going to be as simple as put the doohickey in the thing and then do it. Wait a minute. We're missing a journal entry too, I guess. Maybe? I'm not sure. Possibly? Huh. Okay, so I don't know the answer to this puzzle yet, so I'm going to poke around. Obviously, we've missed more. Oh, was there a thought that was going to hit us in the face? Oh, hello. Oh, that's the bark that wasn't there before. Darkness Within, Pursuit of Loth Nolder. Darkness Within is an actual game series, isn't it? I didn't know it was an H.P. Lovecraft. Very popular mystery novel where the protagonist discovers some dark secrets that come to haunt him from the hidden depths of his own lineage. Yeah, I'll definitely want to play that one soon then. Well, by soon, probably next year. But, no, I already have a H.P. Lovecraft game lined up for next year, so I've got to be... I want to try to do, like, one good one a year, so... If The Darkness Within, I think it's a trilogy, I want to say, is really good, then I'll do it the following year. And I'll actually do all 3 games. Okay, so we got the Darkness Within book, whatever that does for us. Wait, am I sure I got everything upstairs? So 1, 6, and 13, but I don't understand the significance of that. Okay, there's symbols on here, but I'm not sure if it directly correlates. Do I want to do the pentagram shape of the Elder Sign? But that wouldn't... No, because it's like sun, moon, star, shit like that. There's got to be a note I'm missing. There has to be. There's nothing else in the hidden panel that I can interact with. It won't let me interact with the box, even though that looks like something significant. So does this. Well, that one especially looks significant. This looks like it could be something. 11-12 again. What is the significance of that? I mean, obviously that was the time in which the memory happened, but still. I guess we just start, clicking like a monkey. Seeing if we can figure out the solution to the puzzle. Yeah, this could take a while. Got it! Okay, so what's behind the door? I hate it that I've missed a puzzle piece that would have explained this. Alright, so we got another phonograph cylinder, so we can listen to that upstairs. Or right here. That works. Oh, hello, Squid Mask. Highly ornamental wooden mask that clearly depicts the cephalopod creature. Just looking at it gives me the shivers. Hey, Cthulhu, how you looking sexy tonight? Alright, I feel like if we listen to this, it's going to be the end of it, and I feel like we missed it. It said Journal 1 and Journal 3. That implies we missed something. What if I duck? Do I see anything? Is there anything that I've missed, maybe? I had to duck to interact with this. Are you kidding me? Let me guess. Note 2. Well, no, but it's a note. Found a letter. A secret, okay. Dear friend, judging from the tone of your last correspondence, I see you were shocked to hear how far I've been able to progress. You asked me how I did it, and here I'll tell you every detail. I believe you will remember my mentioning to you a young gentleman named Frank Gilman at Miskatonic University. When I saw his thesis on the pineal gland, its developmental and structural evolution, and decadence over the course of 1,000 years, I knew I was one step closer to freeing myself from the chains of our corporeal limits. Harley! That boy was able to understand the underlying notions and spot the details I was unsure of. I contacted and only partially told him about my research, so that he may not treat me as others did. As a man of science, I was sure he would get anxious, and so he did. After days and nights of meticulous work, changing the design of the machine I originally built and fine-tuning it to adapt to our physiology, we managed to make the device work without rejection by the brain. It's not designed for humans, yet we managed to prepare it for us. You remember how these so-called scientific communities mocked me when I first told them about my theory of transcending the human senses using a mechanical device? To hell with them. They mocked me with the assertion that it cannot be tested during current methods of scientific inquiry. And here it is, giving enough empirical data related to the sessions. It is an alien sensation using it, seeing and feeling without the help of one's corporeal body while floating easily in the ocean of darkness. I will write to you again in the coming weeks and invite you to personally see the results. Kind regards, E.W. Ross. Okay, that's not the note I was looking for, but it's something. I had to duck to see this letter too. Okay. So ducking was what was killing me. 9:15:44. So this was before the other one. It makes sense. The journal entry. As told in some banned ancient volumes I was able to acquire, it is evident that Conarium, when properly adapted to work with the human psyche and physiology, can transcend the mind beyond the limits of time and space into a peculiar place we are yet to explore. If not for our own experiences corresponding exactly with the depictions provided in the Necronomicon and some other books of forgotten lore, I would easily declare myself a madman. Conclusively, I have solid evidence printed out for me to justify the objectivity of my position. That dimension is completely devoid of light other than some small glowing and morphing geometrical shapes appearing and disappearing momentarily around us. It also feels extremely cold, but I do believe that these are just null sensations that our physical bodies attain from what is otherwise impossible to acquire without the Conarium. It is not for us to see this fantastic void with a pair of corporeal eyes, and possibly we're the first explorers ever to reach this ancient forbidden place. But the question now weighing heavily on my mind is whether we could ever fully understand this experience within the hindrance of our own limited sensations. I'm hoping that achievement means I got all the notes, the documents at least. Alright, so that got us the note, but I don't know if we have everything or not. I'm going to keep poking around, see if I can find anything else. That is a very disturbing painting. I didn't notice that before. Okay, moving right along. There's got to be something that activates this, seriously. I don't know, I give up. Alright, back to the basement, I guess. We're going to listen to the phonograph.
In archaic myths, lurking in shunned and forbidden volumes, I've been able to trace some parts, speaking about a device of non-terrestrial origin that is capable of much more than I could ever imagine. Ancient Conariums, I will call them. Machines which are said to have been built long before mankind ever tread on this planet. The very source of the design I've used to make my own version of the machine.
Interesting. We kinda already knew that, though. My personal thanks to each and every one of you for tuning in. You all are awesome viewers. Really appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. It means a lot to me, and I do hope you enjoy it. You all take care of yourselves. If you want to see more of me, keep up the video on the list, or stay tuned for more. Feel free to leave a comment below, and please remember to tag that like button if you enjoyed the video. In the meantime, fare thee well, everyone.